What is up, everyone? Week 6 NFL season. Are you ready for this, Clinton?
Oh, you know I am. Are you ready
Oh,
for it, man?
man. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm in a great mood. I'm happy. I'm excited for this. Let's do it.
Six.
Week 6, man. We got something kind of special though tonight because this isn't we're not doing the same sets against each other. We're doing something a little different this time. We're gonna you want to tell them what we're doing or you want me to?
Yeah, I can share a little bit about it. So, we already this year, a couple times, we have pulled out some Donruss Elite fat packs into our rips. But one thing we have not done yet is we have not done a Donruss Elite blaster box.
Yeah.
And to make things a little bit more exciting, we always like here on Montana Boys to shake things up and see what really is the best products out there, right? Because we want to give all of our fans and viewers a taste of everything. So I'll be opening up Donruss Elite blaster box while you will be opening
Da-da-da-da. The highly sought after that used to be the low end, but now it seems to be kind of high end. I don't know. People really want this stuff.
I don't know if popularity determines the high end, low end, but
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. But man,
availability is
so
definitely important.
After.
They are. So, and that's what's gonna be interesting about this. So, I have to try and build an entire team this week off of 20 cards.
Yes.
Because I only get one box based off of our challenge, while you are going to get only one box, same value. But how many cards are you getting to open up?
I get 88 cards in this. 88 cards.
That's just not even fair, man. It's not even fair.
Says the guy that has a what? You have a 2-game lead on me, man. Come on.
Well, okay. Let's first get into how last week went before we talk about how big a lead this is at this point.
We probably should, huh? We probably
Well, over on here on Heroes Card Challenge, we had a little bit of a slump of a week. I did have two breakout guys. That was Joe Burrow, 281 yards, 2 touchdowns. Unfortunately, he threw 2 picks. But because he did have a 2 times multiply, because he was a numbered card, I got 40.6 points for him. I was actually expecting a little more from that. I was kind of hoping to see him score in that 30 range rather than the 20s, and then that would have really boosted that up there. But what can you do? Then Alvin Kamara. He is Mr. Reliable when it comes to receiving, running, you name it. He does it. 71 yards, a touchdown, 5 receptions for 51 more yards, and another touchdown. That's 2 touchdowns, 120 total yards for 24.2 points. So it was a solid week for both those guys. But why don't you tell us the good news that came from your side?
Well, I'll start off with Henry. Derrick Henry, I mean, he's Derrick Henry. What can you say? 130 yards, 3 touchdowns, 31 points. Great game.
I love how he's mixing it up this year. Because like 1 week he'll come out and put up 150 rushing yards, and the next week, back in week 3, he put up 7 catches, which he's never done in his entire career. Yeah. And then this week, he didn't touch the ball 1 time out of the passing game, right. But he just runs all over the dang place.
Oh yeah, he became a workhorse again. He just hand it off and punch it down their throat. You know, like he just boom, 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 like not a single pass catch. I mean, but still put up 130 yards, 3 touchdowns. You know, like so no matter how he's touching the ball, he's getting yards, he's getting touchdowns, he's doing what needs to be done.
Absolutely.
Man, this guy, Austin Eckler, went off again.
He's by far probably you can't really say unsung hero anymore because he's been around for a while, but he's just like Kamara. He is just a beast on the rushing game, on the passing game. He's had some of the best rushing performances of his career this year. Like he's really coming into his own.
He's really he's like the I mean, there's Christian McCaffrey, obviously, but he's like that, and Alvin Kamara too. But he's like that perfect, like do it all running back.
Yep.
If the running game's not working today, fine, we'll throw it to him. and he'll still get his yards, and he'll still get touchdowns. It's crazy, man. He's having a great year.
And you're not going to want to hear this, but that team, LA Chargers, they are the class of the AFC East right now, or sorry, the AFC West right now, and they're going to be tough to beat.
I'm just going to throw this out. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you what Eckler did real quick. 66 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. 5 more receptions, 53 yards, and another touchdown. 42 points.
Yeah, he hurt.
But
he hurt.
I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm going to make a prediction. If no one, well, I mean, obviously someone's going to get hurt at some point, but if the Chargers and the Bills stay healthy, that's my AFC matchup in the AFC Championship. Those two teams are absolutely, they are walking all over their competition, and it is unreal.
Yes, it's been impressive to watch, and they're beating good teams too. I mean, I believe both teams have beaten the Chiefs this year.
Yep.
I don't know if they play each other at any point or not, but they
sure.
I'm not sure what divisions are matching up in the AFC off the top of my head.
Right.
But that is, I can see it. I would definitely say right now, if I had a vote in the matter, I would say Justin Herbert is probably the MVP of this season, solely because the team hasn't actually changed that much since last year. He has mostly the same weapons, right, but yet you've seen him raise his game up to a whole new level, which is taking the team to a whole new level. Great players, great talent, but a whole new level. And they
are healthier. They are healthy this year. That has been an issue for their stars. But if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's a rookie coach. That's not Anthony Lynn there anymore.
Right. That was like the other big thing about Justin Herbert coming into this year was how is he going to develop under the new coach? So yeah, it's great to see.
And to me, that adds to his argument for the MVP.
Oh, 100%.
New system, rookie coach.
Bringing a team from mediocre to phenomenal if they can hold up at 100%.
Right. All right. Final score. 137-109. We finally got a game. We finally got back in this thing. It's 3-2 now. right? It's 3-2 now. Let me pick my head back up a little. Getting a little heavy on.
you want to remind everyone who's got the 3 and who's got the 2 there?
Yeah. That's what we're doing this week. Clinton. That's why we got this box.
This is the handicap week. We are handicapping you with an extra 60 cards. So if you can't figure out a team out of that, then we'll see.
It's almost 70 cards.
Yes.
That's crazy. But like you said, we like to change things up here. We like to make it exciting. We like to make it interesting. We like to see what's, this isn't just about the fantasy. This is also about the cards.
Absolutely.
What's the better box? What's the better value? Where's your money better well spent to add to your collection out of these boxes? So let's get right into it. What do you think?
Absolutely, man. Go ahead, and why don't you get us started?
Awesome. Let's do this. So Donruss, these boxes, like I said, they're really sought after, and it's crazy how sought after they are, because Donruss has always been kind of a lower end product. Like, if you're gonna buy Donruss, you're probably gonna go for the Donruss Elite, like what you got,
or the Donruss Optic.
Right.
Because you want to go for the rated rookies.
Right. Donruss Optic is where it's at in all reality. Those sets are pretty wild.
Now, I could be wrong, but I do believe inside of standard Donruss, there is the chance to possibly pull an Optic. I believe they do. It says right there, Optic rated rookie. So you can get an Optic. You can get the rated rookie optics inside the Donruss boxes.
Yep. Yeah. So what we're looking for in here is, it says look for blaster exclusive Donruss threads or rookie phenom jerseys, memorabilia cards. It also says right here, New, look for Revolution inserts, including Liftoff, Vortex, and more. And also look for the ultra rare optic rated rookie preview hollow parallel.
For the record, I have never actually seen one of those pulled. So
Me either.
that would be cool. That would be cool.
I have never seen any of them pulled. I think when they say that they're ultra rare, they're not kidding.
I'd be curious to know if one gets pulled, what the numbered count is on that, because
me too. Because what is ultra rare? How rare is ultra rare?
In my opinion, you would have to have it less than 50 on the count. I would say probably less than 20, but I'm not 100% sure. And it also depends on how many different cards have the ultra rare parallel in them too, right? So
right. All right. Let's start on top with a Travis Fulgham.
Okay.
Allen Robinson. Evan Ingram. They're really nice looking cards.
Yeah, they are.
Ryan Kerrigan. Does he play still?
He does. He's actually
retired. Flip it back over here. We got Jared Goff. We got Marcus May. Baker Mayfield.
Ooh, okay.
Baker Mayfield. All right. Here we go with a rated rookie. Tutu Atwell. All right.
Very nice.
The rated rookies are probably my favorite set of rookie cards out of any set, like period. For any sport, there's just something about the rated rookies that I have always liked.
I'm there with you. I was actually very excited. I know we were talking about it earlier today. This last week, I opened up on my channel. We're doing the chase for Zeke and Dak, and we were doing Donruss Optic, and we end up on the last possible card in the entire chase, pulling a Donruss Optic rated rookie, Dak Prescott, which looked absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you head on over after you're done watching this video to check that out. But it was insane, because I'm like with you. Love the rated rookie. There's a reason why I actually started that challenge with doing all the Donruss sets, because I was chasing for those rated rookies.
Right. The rated rookies are awesome. Let's see if we can get this thing.
Focus in on there. There you go.
There we go. T. Higgins. That's a pretty good one there. He came back from the injury.
Yep.
Hopefully he picks up. That team's looking good, man. The Bengals are looking good. Ooh, speaking of the Bengals, Joe Burrow.
Very nice. He's having a good
one. All right, we got something back here. And, I'm going to throw this out there real quick. I was talking with some buddies about this. These mask cards, these might end up being worth some money later down the road, because how many years is that going to happen?
I mean, I think it legitimately only really probably going to have 1 year of major pictures with that. And on top of that, it's not every player that has a picture like that. It's only a second album. So
those might end up being almost like a second rookie card for a guy, because it's going to be like 1 year that happened,
Interesting thought. It is.
All right. We've got a red press proof Brian Burns. That's a pretty nice looking card.
Absolutely.
That red goes with that blue. Really cool. Ooh, we got something shiny behind it. Ooh. That is an Azeez Ojulari, numbered out of 500.
Very nice.
Wow. That's a really nice card.
I love how they put I think it's funny how they put his sack total on there, which obviously had to come from college because he was a rookie.
That's really cool. That's an awesome card right there. I'm going to throw that in a sleeve real quick. That's numbered out of 500. That's a pretty decent print run out of a blaster box.
Yeah, that's a nice short print.
All right, last is a first rounder, JC Horn rated rookie.
All right.
That's a pretty good.
Got a couple of rated rookies so far going.
Yeah. That's a really nice card. I can't believe we just pulled a numbered out of 500 out of a blaster. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can't complain.
All right, James White. Lamar Jackson. Very nice. Ooh, Dan Marino. Legend card.
Indeed.
Jeremy Chin. He's a great player.
Oh, yeah.
Robert Woods. There we go. Deontay Johnson. He's had a pretty decent year. Julio Jones, still with the Falcons on this one.
That comes a little outdated.
Yeah. And then we got a rated rookie of Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay.
All right. Next pack. We got some pretty good stuff so far. So the thing about this is the Donruss Elite is going to have a lot more of your top tier players.
Yes.
So this might still be a pretty challenging week for both of us.
Yeah, it'll be curious to see how it is. You have way more options, but there's a lot more just standard cards and base cards that are going to be some guys that you might not be as familiar with.
So we got two really good ones there, Justin Jefferson and Deebo Samuel.
Yep.
We're going to have to consider those. Here we got a Oye Olokun. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Derwin James Jr. He's had a really good year.
Beast on the defensive side.
Behind that, Jalen Smith. I can't believe they cut this guy.
That was sad to me. As a Cowboy fan, I was very sad about that. I love Jalen Smith. And now it's even worse that he's on the Packers.
Right? I know. Crazy. We got something crazy back here. What is this? It's a Miami Dolphin.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a cool looking card right there.
Power Formulas, Tua Tagovailoa.
I know he's not playing right now, but that is a really cool looking insert.
Then behind that is Eric Stokes rated rookie.
Okay.
Is this number? Nope, it's just an insert. Okay. That's a really cool looking card though. Wow.
It is a cool looking insert. Absolutely.
We're gonna throw that in a sleeve real fast. Tua Tagovailoa, Power, what is it? Power Formulas. And he is hurt right now, but Tua's got a lot of potential.
Most definitely.
I don't know what I think of him yet. I think he's a great player. We haven't quite seen it yet, you know. And I'm not sure
what a tough team.
And that is part of it. I mean, a lot of people are kind of being hard on him, and it's like, hey, let's see what he does, because he is it is a rough team. I think he's got all the potential in the world. I really do.
I agree.
Kareem Hunt.
Very talented.
Yeah.
As well as Kareem Hunt.
Oh, yeah. Christian Kirk. He's had a really good year this year. Kind of a breakout year for him. Darius Leonard. Ooh, DK Metcalf. There's another one. Look at that. That's a mask card. I'm wondering what these cards are going to be like in a couple years. Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, speaking of Tua, look at that.
There you go. Get him a couple different ways.
Ooh, Michael Carter rated rookie. That's a pretty good one right there.
Absolutely.
That is a pretty good one right there. We're getting a lot of rated rookies out of here. Looking about one a pack, huh?
Yeah, right at just that or just over one a pack, yeah.
Yeah. So can't complain about that. That's pretty good. Miles Sanders, another guy that's had a good year. Andy Dalton.
Not so good of a year.
Not so good of a year. Alvin Kamara, the guy that came through for you this week.
Not quite through enough, though.
Right? Jesse Bates the third. Will Fuller the fifth. Zadarius Smith. Ooh, look at that.
It's a cool looking card.
Road to the Super Bowl, Rob Gronkowski. That is, let's look at that after this. All right, we got a Ben Skowronek, rated rookie. This is, again, not numbered, just an insert. So that's a really cool looking insert.
It is.
We'll throw that in a sleeve real fast and put it up there. So far, we've got some pretty good pulls out here. I'm really impressed with this out of 50, because that's actually a really high draft pick, or 500, sorry. That's a really high draft pick. I think Azeez Ojulari was second or third round.
Possibly. I don't honestly remember off the top of my head, but.
He's out of Georgia.
Yep.
I think he might have been third round. Don't quote me on that, though, but I think he might have been third round. All right, Darius Slate. Devin Singletary, Jacoby Myers, Joe Mixon. He's had a pretty good year.
He has.
Myles Gaskin. He had a good game. Travis Kelce. There we go.
Might need to borrow some of your tight ends probably this week.
Right? Shaquille Griffin and Anthony Schwartz. That's another good rated rookie. We're getting some really good rookie cards in here.
Indeed.
So far, I'm really happy with the rookies. I'm happy with the box already, but the rookies we're pulling out are pretty good rookie cards.
Yeah, you definitely have some potential for some really big players out of that group.
Yeah. We got the hard pack to open. This might be some good luck in here.
Think so?
I don't know.
It's a card at the back and not a filler, so that's a good sign.
Right. All right, here we go. Guy on the IR, J.K. Dobbins.
As is like all the running backs that came from Baltimore.
Right. Stephon Diggs, that's a good one. Yeah. DJ Moore, nice. Getting some really good receivers here. Ooh, another guy on the IR. Cam Akers, another good player, though. Henry Ruggs III, he's had a good year so far. Joe Schobert. Then what is this?
Ooh.
That is a throwback Kelvin Ridley. That is a really cool card.
It is a cool insert.
That is a throwback. And then we got a rated rookie of Caleb Farley. Now, Caleb Farley, I think, was a first-round pick.
I believe so.
I believe he was. This is a throwback to the 91 Donruss set. That is a really cool card. I actually have a lot of 91 Donruss. That's how I recognized it right away. I think any collector has a lot of 91 anything.
That was like the golden era of overproduction.
Absolutely. They really overproduce those cards. But hey, some of them are really cool cards, you know?
They are cool cards, at least from a looks perspective.
Right. Not a lot of value. You get your one in a million, but you know.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Hunter Henry. And Ndamukong Suh. Hayden Hurst. Keenan Allen. He has had a really good year.
He is a beast and taking advantage of Justin Herbert having a great year.
Absolutely. J.J. Watt in his new uniform. Rob Gronkowski with a mask on. I think he's still hurt, right?
Yes. He's out for like 3 or 4 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, I think he had broken ribs.
Right.
Ooh, Tom Brady as a Patriot. So that would be technically a Legends card there, I believe.
Yeah, that's an interesting card.
That is. Very interesting. All right. This one is a rated rookie of Jermar Jefferson. Jermar Jefferson from the Lions.
All right, last two.
Here we go. Better pull something good out of here.
You've already got pretty much every star player in the league in that pile over there.
All right, we're going to start with Adam Thielen. Since we didn't have him, we got to add him now. Jamal Adams. Max Crosby. Kelvin Ridley. DeAndre Hopkins. That's a really good player. Behind that is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's had kind of a rough year so far.
And now he is out for the next couple weeks.
Is he? Okay,
Yep.
I didn't hear that yet. All right, behind that, looks upside down. This is, ooh.
That's a cool looking card.
A Jalen Darden Rookie Revolution card.
That is super cool looking.
That is a really cool card. Let's sleeve that up, but let's look what's behind it. We got a rated rookie of, ooh.
Very nice.
Mac Jones. That's going in the consideration pile because he's been playing pretty well. And that's a 1.5 times right there.
Yeah, that could be a good card.
Yes, it could. All right, let's throw this one up on a stand here real quick. And then I think it's time for you to open your box. I'm assuming yours is going to be a little quicker.
I think you got one more pack over there, buddy.
Oh, shoot, I do. Look at that. I got so excited about Mac Jones, I was done.
Oh, that was great. You can leave it out. You can leave it out. We don't need to see what more you could
Right?
possibly have.
All right, let's finish this off with Russell Wilson. Melvin Gordon. He's had a good year. Oh, Austin Eckler back again. Curtis Samuel. The old Peyton Manning legend card. That's a great card. Awesome card. Corey Davis. Ezekiel Elliott. He's really had a good year. He's really had kind of a comeback.
He's a great player. You can't hold a great player down for too long.
Right. Next is a rated rookie of Gary Brightwell.
All right. Man.
Now we're done. My bad.
I mean, I appreciate your anxiousness to see what beautiful cards are going to come out of this box.
Right?
We wanted to make sure we gave you your due. Now, this one here won't probably take quite as long because we only got 20 cards, but I'm hopeful. I need big cards. I need big players. I need some parallels. I need something to go up against you because you're going to have pretty much your pick of the league, where my hope is I can deliver with just like 3 or 4 great parallels. That's the goal here.
Right. Well, and you have a really good chance of pulling some good parallels. You know, that's got what, the pink parallels in it? Or no, this is a blaster. What's in the blaster?
Yeah, so the blaster here is going to have, we got the blaster exclusive Razzle Dazzle and green parallels. I don't even know what Razzle Dazzle is, but I'm curious to find out.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it says that we have one blaster exclusive Aspiration Shimmer or Stratus Explosion. So lots of cool names. Hopefully they look as cool as they sound.
I was going to say, hopefully they look that good because they sound really good.
All right, I'll take that first card right off the top of the deck. We got ourselves Zeke.
All right.
As I said before, we're chasing after him on my over on Heroes Card Challenge. I love Zeke. He is a cowboy for life.
And that chase, I think, has been going pretty well for you, hasn't it?
It has. So far, Dak has been coming up quite a few times. We're still chasing the Zeke, but I have hope that we will find some Zekes in there as well.
Absolutely.
We got Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
Nice player there. And then we got a rookie, Chubba Hubbard, which that one will depend on if McCaffrey's playing this weekend or not, depending on how valuable that card will be.
Yeah, because he actually had a really good week last week. He went over 100 yards. I believe scored a touchdown.
Yes. Yep. All right. We got a field vision paralleled Tom Brady.
Ooh, that's a nice looking card.
That is a really cool looking field vision. It's both got the field vision and the parallel because it's got the red paralleled marker on it.
Yeah.
Of Tom Brady. So very nice card right there.
And I'm going to say it real quick, man. That green looks really nice on those cards.
It does. And I'm actually going to really quickly here. I'm going to toss this one in a sleeve because it is a nice card.
Yeah. And you can't go wrong with Tom Brady. I mean,
never.
Tom Brady's that one guy that even if it's not a rookie card, man, his cards still have a lot of value. Rookie or not.
Absolutely. And we finished off with an Aaron Jones there. So that was 5 potential all starters in that first pack. So that's a good start right there. All right. We got pack number 2 here. We're starting it off with an Aaron Donald. We got Devin White. All right. We're going to bring up the whole defense. Oh, we got ourselves some kind of parallel. It is a paralleled number Dalvin Cook.
Ooh.
That is the Stratus.
That is a nice card.
number to 2. Well, yeah. Well, number 275, 193. Wow. That is a beautiful card.
That is super nice.
Look at, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but can you see like the shimmer?
Like, yeah, it's like an explosion card.
Yep. I think that's what it said. It was a Stratus explosion, and that
yeah,
definitely blows off the page with that beautiful multiplier with the numbered card. That is a gorgeous looking card right there.
that is wow. That is a nice card, and you know what? That's a 1.5 times on that, huh?
That would be a 2 times because
2
it's
times, you're
numbered.
right, because it's okay.
So I'm getting what I'm looking for here, and all right, we got ourselves a spellbound Joe Montana.
And that's a parallel too, isn't it?
It is. It is a parallel.
Wow.
And I mentioned this before in one of our other videos, but nowadays they're actually putting the line on which letter you got. So this is the second A. I know last time we talked about it, it was on like a letter that didn't really have a reciprocal. So this time, though, now you know which A it is, which is a cool thing.
That is cool because then you can actually complete the word, in the correct order.
And have the 2 of them and know that you have both sides of it. Make it a little more challenging because you can't just get all the A's. You have to figure out the right A's. All right, next up, we have ourselves John Elway. What a legend.
Dang.
Stephon Gilmore. Oh, I think we got ourselves another parallel. We do. We got ourselves a Sage Surratt.
Ooh, and that's a rookie, man. That's
Rookie
nice.
parallel. And we've seen him come up quite a few times in some of our previous videos when we were doing the rookie challenges. All right, we have a McCole Hardman Jr. full throttle. This is just an insert card, but it is a beautiful insert card.
Yes, it is. 20.82 miles per hour.
Just a little fast. And you know what the crazy thing is I'm guessing he's probably not even the fastest guy on his team because he's on the same team as Tyreek Hill.
Isn't that crazy?
Man. What a set of weapons to have if you're Pat Mahomes to know you get to throw behind all of that.
Right.
All right.
That ripped really weird.
We got a Teddy Bridgewater who has been injured. I don't believe he's back yet.
He actually played this last week.
Oh, did he? Okay, so he is back now. Okay. We got a Henry Ruggs over in Oakland, which is having, LA. Oh, Las Vegas. Wow. Las Vegas. And they have a little bit of a challenging situation going on. So we'll see if he actually gets to play or not.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be playing. We'll see how well the team plays.
Right. Yeah, that's a little I don't know what's gonna go on there.
Yeah, it's complicated for sure.
Yep.
Next up, we got a paralleled Justin Jefferson.
Ooh.
I like it. I like
1.5 times on Justin Jefferson, man. Ugh.
Oh, what are the odds of that? We got ourselves another Joe Montana spellbound, but this time we got the O. We just knocked out 2 of his letters in one video.
That is pretty wild, actually. I've never seen that happen. And then to pull that behind it, are you serious?
And we got Justin Herbert.
Dang.
All right, man. That was a good. Every card that is what the beauty of the Donruss Elite is it's a lot of beautiful cards, great cards. It's gonna be hard choices, but all right, man. We'll give it a minute. Let's figure out what we're gonna play, and then we'll come back and show it to the world.
All right, you think you got that team built over there?
I didn't have a whole lot of options, but
right,
even with limited options, I feel like I have a team that is going to take you to school this week.
We're going to see about that. We're going to see. So a few guys that I definitely considered Mac Jones with the 1.5 times. He's playing really good. He's having a really good rookie year, but I decided to go somewhere else. You'll see. And then there's a lot of guys here. I'm not going to say all of them, but a couple of guys, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk has had a good year. Zeke he's playing really good. Stephon Diggs. We had, Deontay Johnson. He's a pretty good receiver. T. Higgins, Aaron Rodgers. We could have went with him too. We went somewhere else.
Interesting.
Deebo Samuel, I was going to play. They're on a bye week. That's the only reason he's not playing. Same with Lamar. He would have been my quarterback. And same with Kamara, actually. Same with Kamara. So those are what we considered. A lot of it was the fact that, bye weeks, they happen. You have to deal with it.
Yep.
So the team I put together is, I'll start with my flex position. I'm going to play Adam Thielen as a flex.
You
Very
can't,
good.
can't complain much. You can't complain much when you get to play Adam Thielen as a flex player.
Right. That's a pretty good flex option there, especially if you got two guys ahead of him.
Yes.
So we're going Adam Thielen as a flex. We're going Robert Woods at receiver.
That's a bold move. He's been having a tough season so far, but he has extremely talented.
He has, but I think most of it is just because Kupp has had such a great year, and him and Stafford really have some kind of connection. But I have a feeling one of these weeks he's going to come out and explode and be the Robert Woods we know.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be this week. We're going to find out.
Time to find out.
Next, our other receiver will be the beast himself, DK Metcalf. In the mask jersey or the mask card, I think these cards are going to have a lot of value down the road, man. I really do.
Yeah, I can see it. He's got to be pound for pound the fastest man in all of football.
Yes. All right. Next will be our first running back, and we are going with Kareem Hunt.
Very nice. I
know Kareem Hunt is a backup, but he doesn't put stats up like a backup.
No, not at all.
That is a 1-2 punch. That is a 1A, 1B situation. And Nick Chubb, a little bird told me that he didn't practice, which means that he could get even more carries this week. So we're going to take a chance to find out.
Hey, there you go.
Next is the guy who has pulled through every week so far, Austin Eckler. I'm looking for another 3-touchdown game. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Let's see it happen.
He's good. There's no doubt about it.
I don't even have to say anymore. Just Austin Eckler. Next will be our tight end. Probably the best in the league still.
Oh, yeah.
Travis Kelce. And then,
as they come,
quarterback, we're going to go Joe Burrow.
Interesting.
I'm going to go with Joe Burrow. They're playing the Lions this week. And I think that Joe Burrow is going to have a really, really good game. He's played really well this season. Now, I did just remember he did have an issue with his throw. But he's been practicing. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Right. I'm
willing to take that chance for him going against that Detroit Lions defense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think you're going to regret it when I beat you this week, but I don't blame you for giving it a shot. I really didn't, like I said earlier, not a whole lot of options. I only had 20 cards to pick from, and I did have like 10 defensive players in my stack. So my options were limited, but a couple guys I did not play were Chuba Hubbard. Really hard choice. I actually really wanted to play him. He was in my lineup for the longest time, but my biggest concern is McCaffrey's 50-50 for this week. And if McCaffrey does play, obviously he's going to eat up into Hubbard's playing time.
Right.
Lamar Jackson, good quarterback, but you'll see in a minute why. And even better quarterback, Justin Herbert. But once again, in a second, you'll see why we passed up on both of them. And the reason why is because we have a paralleled Tom Brady. Ooh. I'll take that 1.5 point multiplier and put it to the test.
That scares me because I don't know how you pass up on Herbert.
I just see Tom Brady putting up at least, I'm going to call it right now, 25 fantasy points minimum this week, might even cross 30. And that's going to be a 1.5 point multiplier. And I don't see Herbert putting up 45 straight up on his own. So,
and you know what? We're going to find out what Brady does real soon because they play Thursday night.
That is so true. So true. And then we're going even more multiplying. We're going 2 times with Dalvin Cook. He's been a little beat up this year, but I'm going to put my faith in him playing and being all right to play this week, because if he goes off with a 2 times multiplier, let me just say, watch out.
Yes, because that guy is scary.
I had to go bold with these picks, and I had to take these multipliers. 1, because I didn't have a whole lot of options, and 2, because as you see in a second here, there is no tight end because I was unlucky and did not have a tight end pull up in my stack of 20. So I'm going to be playing down a position. But my hope is that with the multipliers, that essentially is making up. Dalvin Cook's worth 2 players this week.
Right.
So right there alone, we can make it up.
Tom Brady's worth 1.5.
Exactly. And this guy, Aaron Jones, he can be worth 2 players just by himself anyways.
Yes, he can. He has those games, man, where he just goes off. It's crazy.
And although we know that the situation in Las Vegas is a little sketchy right now, I really didn't have any other wide receivers to play, so we're playing Henry Ruggs.
But you know what? Henry Ruggs has had a really good year. I don't think he's going to be affected that much by that.
I hope not. I really do. And just to support him with a 1.5 point multiplier, we have Justin Jefferson, who's already one of the top receivers in the league. And now we're going to 1.5 multiply him. So that is 1.5, and 2 times. If I can't make up those tight end points there, nothing will.
Well, and those are all star players too. So I think you'll be sitting just fine. Honestly, I do.
And here's the main attraction of them all. My flex guy, my Dallas Cowboy, the beast, feed him more, Ezekiel Elliott. Beautiful card.
You got 3 top 10 running backs there.
I do. And this week, it's going to be 3 top 5 running backs. And that right there, my friend, is going to be what you call trouble in the making. I hope you're ready to put another loss on the table. It is going to be 4. It is going to be 2. That's the prediction for next week. Not very bold because it's a fact, but
man, you're going up. You're coming up strong on that.
All right, man. As always, it's been fun. I do think, like, as I look at these packs and we think about value to the box, both these boxes retail at about right at $20 a piece, so they are valued at about the same. Higher value cards in the Donruss Elite. That's why you only get 20 of them.
Yep.
But when you pull out these cards, it's a close value difference, and you can see why they do the numbers they do. I would personally say I like the Donruss Elite just a little bit more. I like the fact that every card is shiny. I like the fact that there was guaranteed parallels in mine. You did have some parallels, but these were guaranteed, and these were parallels of top star players.
Right.
And we did hit the number. Numbers are not guaranteed in either one of these 2 boxes. We both hit a number today. I mean, I think my number might be just a little bit better than your number.
Yeah, a little bit better. The one benefit I will give mine is it is a rated rookie.
Yes.
And it is actually a pretty high draft pick. So that is a good benefit to that one, but being 500 as opposed to 275?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're looking at, almost half the print run on a star player, you know, so.
And with a higher quality card to begin with, because of the Donruss Elite stat. So, I'm a huge fan of the rated rookies idea in the beginning, and these ones don't have rated rookies in them in Donruss Elite.
Right.
I think anyone who's out there who's looking and trying to decide which one it is, you can't go wrong with either one of the boxes. They are both great boxes. It's just a matter of, do you want quantity or quality of each individual card, and then making that choice. As you saw in my box, there really wasn't a player that came out that wasn't either a legend or a known player. Your box, there was a lot of cards that the average fan might not know the names of. So just one of those things to keep in mind. And when you're picking cards, we always want to help you out, pick the best stuff that is for you out there. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. please like the video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Nelson's Cards and Collectibles, subscribe to Heroes Card Challenge. Lots of great stuff coming out. I know, Zach, you got a bunch of stuff coming out on your channel very soon. I always got a bunch of stuff coming out on my channel. But good luck this week, man. May week 6, go down in the books as a Hero Card Challenge win, and we will see you next week.
Good luck to you, man. Good luck.